got an inkling in September before that they might hire women. And then they called me, and would you believe I was out to my mom's painting the ceiling, which I'm not a painter. And the kids called, and they said General Motors had called and said that they wanted to interview me. But, you know, that they were hiring women. And that was like on a Thursday, and I went to work on Monday. I had my name in September already when I had heard that they might hire women, and they didn't hire until the next May before they hired women. So I was surprised, you know, I mean, I hadn't even heard they were going to do it. Oh my gosh, I was the happiest girl in the world. I was desperate for work. Yeah. So I got in right away. I mean, and I went to work on Monday when I went out there on Thursday. Before I came home. I don't think I ever came home in 25 years. Over a dozen times that I didn't take a shower before I came home. It was much easier for me, you know, because I had 6 little kids here at my house. Yeah. The only other job I ever did, I was always housewife, you know, with 6 little kids. And after he left me in January of '51 is when he left. And I worked at the tomato factory there in that summer. Just, you know, for a couple, the one that was out on Baltimore. Yeah. And I worked there during the pack, but that's the only time I'd ever worked out of the house. Yeah. So I was a green one. I mean, I didn't know what work. Well, I know what work was, my kind of work, but not factory work or anything. No, I had never worked any place. When we worked, there wasn't any fans. There wasn't any. It was hot, you know. Everything was right. Yeah, yeah. It was a lot different after you retired. I mean, when I retired, and when we started, we had 10-minute break, and when I left, I think we had maybe 22 minutes a break for. It was only 10 minutes, and that's all you had to. Go to the bathroom and get back to the line in 10 minutes. I know my first check was only $54 for 40 hours a week. I don't have my first check. I have my last check, but I don't have my first check. I wished I had it. I know it was $1.21 an hour when we started out. I guess I was too naive to know that I was being, you know, that they hired women, and here I am, one of the first ones that got to go in. And I was very thankful because I needed a job so bad. It wasn't even funny, so I was more or less thankful that first, I remember the first week, I thought, I don't know whether I can do this or not, and I thought I gotta do it. And after the first week, then it wasn't so bad. But the first week, I'd be so tired coming home, you know, and facing them little kids. But then that was my family. I mean, I faced them. It wasn't that I didn't want to face them. It was just and then get up the next. But after the first week, then that was better. I mean, it was. I decided this is what I'm going to do. I have to do.